Sorry. Welcome back to the match reaction Normski TV. Um bro, people, I had to take my time about this one, man, because I thought, you know what? It's not worth getting angry over this club no more. I'm tired of it now. I'm absolutely tired of seeing this. Yeah? This is Groundhog Day, people. Last season we lost to them 2-1, albeit it was the last game of the season. A mistake from Odegaard to give Bournemouth the win of 2-1, a repeat. They did a double last season on us. This season, one apiece. But the score today, Gimmick FC 1, Bournemouth 2. Gimmick FC 1, Bournemouth 2. You must be wondering, why am I talking about Gimmick FC? Well, you'll soon understand when I go into this match reaction. Because I'm telling you now, guys, this this whole process, this whole journey, this whole us trying to get it over the line is like waiting on death row. And there is no last minute reprieve for this club and this manager with this type of football that we are playing. Absolutely jokeable, haram, pragmatic, indefensible football that I'm seeing from a club that is trying to go for a title. This could be the biggest capitulation. This could be the biggest bottling job of all bottling job. Do you think I care about whether Tottenham go down right now? Because right now, what I'm seeing there, they could laugh at us. I don't think they wouldn't care. Because we've been giving it the large. We've been giving it that, oh, we can do a quad. We're now down to a double. And if you think we're going to go on and win the Champions League, guys, go and drink something. Listen, I got my shot here. I got my ginger juice shot here. Let me take a swig of this, man, because I need some energy, man. I need some energy. I need some energy right now because watching this club saps the energy right out of me. Today was embarrassing yet again. Out of the 4 games that we played, in our last 4 games, we won 1 game. And that was against Sporting Lisbon away, where we get a last-minute goal by Kai Havertz. So you're thinking, let's go into this game. I predicted a 2-1 win, but I wasn't sure. That was just my heart saying that. But I thought, you know what? This could easily be a 1-1 or 2-1 win to Bournemouth. And so we see it as it all unfolds in front of us, guys. It's all unfolded in front of us. And I'm telling you, the players, the manager, hang their heads in shame. But this will be down to Mikel Arteta. The team news today, you've got Victor Gokres playing up front. You've got Kai Havertz in the 10, Martinelli on the left, Madueke on the right. Midfield was Zubimendi, Rice, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel Mangalese, and Miles Lewis-Skelly. And on the bench, obviously, you know, we had the likes of Eze coming back. Per Ankipai was there on the bench. Now, he wasn't fit to start anyway. Even the same with Eze as well. Mosquera. I think Max Dowman was on the bench. Jesus was on the bench. Jesus, who else was there? Marley Salman and obviously Kepa. And I'll tell you what, watching Raya today was like watching Kepa. Man is standing on the ball. Man is making mistakes. Man is putting players under pressure. Man's trying to play a ball short with the outside of his legs or with his boot. Nearly putting Ebenezer in, it went out for a goal kick. This is the performance. Every player, hang your head in shame. Maybe Declan Rice will probably be the best out of a bad bunch. But he, again, yet again, running on fumes. He's going to Ray and telling him, stop doing what you're doing. Don't listen to that mad manager who's telling you to play short. Go long. Go long. What is it about? What was you doing today, Raya? Everybody was talking about Raya being the best goalkeeper. Well, I'm telling you right now, you look like Kepa. You look like Kepa today. Not good enough. Not good enough. That midfield of Kai Havertz in that 10, waste of space, waste of time on that pitch today. Giving the ball away. Giving the ball away. Zubamendi at fault for both goals. For the first goal, losing his man, not blocking the shot. Right? Losing his man, not blocking the shot. Or the pass, should I say. And the pass goes to their winger. I can't remember his name. What was his name? No, I can't even remember. It wasn't the winger. It was their left back that overlapped. Truffert, I think his name was. He hits the ball in. It hits Saliba. Ricochets off Saliba's. And who's there to put the ball in the back of the net? Junior Krupe. Yeah? Nobody at the back post. Nobody at the back post. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This football that we are playing. The defence was not good. White, just not there. Lost it. My mate was at the game today. He says, White, he's lost it. It's not good enough. Yeah? Zubamendi, he was saying that Gokeres was asking him for the ball, shouting at him to play the balls quicker. This man did not play no forward passes. And he's coming to replace Thomas Partey. Now, you might not want to know about Thomas Partey because of what's gone on, but I'm telling you, this man is no upgrade on Thomas Partey. Miles Lewis-Skelly. Listen, it's Miles Lewis-Skelly because he hasn't had the game time. It is what it is. There was a situation, Madueke, again, no end product, running the ball out of play as he does. And there was one instance when he was in the last third, right? He gets the ball in an attacking position, turn and run at the people. Man was ended up spending time on the floor than on his feet. He decides to play the ball back. Back in our half. It was only by luck that Miles Lewis-Skelly intercepted that ball, because that was going straight to our Bournemouth player. This is what we're dealing with. This is this slow, backwards, sideways passing. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting in the car, so I'm thinking about parking right now. This is what this team is throwing up. Right? We had a chance to go 12 points clear today. We had a chance to go 12 points clear today. And we come up with this football yet again. Why am I surprised? Why am I not surprised, should I say? I'm not surprised. This is the expectation. When the pressure really matters, right? These guys fold like a deck of cards. Right? They fold. Right? They fold. Not good enough. I said I was going to get angry, but the more I'm speaking about this, it's just really grating me right now. Because this Gimmick FC, Mikel Arteta, it's on you. You talked about people bringing their breakfast, bringing their lunch. The last one was bring your shin pads, bring your boots. What other gimmick you're going to come up with? What other gimmick you're going to come up with? Yeah? When we lost to Man United, the next 4 months, we're going to have the most enjoyment. We're going to enjoy the next 4 months. I'm still waiting. I said this on my last match. I am still waiting. I'm not enjoying this football. This is not good enough. This is not good enough. I don't know what Rare was doing today. Terrible game. Terrible game. You got Gabriel at the last 5 minutes of the game playing up front. Nearly got in with a shot on goal, but obviously collided with their defender. Guys, I am absolutely worried. Yeah, I am absolutely worried going into these last 6 games. Man City are looking at this. Pep is looking at this and going, guys, look what's going on over there in North London. Listen, I had Amazon guy come and drop a package off to me. The man was laughing at me. I've got people texting me that I don't hear from for time. This is embarrassing. Right? This is embarrassing. Because all this guy comes up with is utter gimmick, utter rubbish that comes out, utter garbage that comes out of this man's mouth. You chat garbage, and the press and the journalists sitting there and lap it up. The top fans lap this up. I can guarantee you now, they're going to be blaming the players and not this manager. You're playing Kai Havertz in that 10. He is absolutely useless. When you bought this player, you bought him in as an 8 and it didn't work. And then you're trying him up front. I'm hearing people saying that, oh, we need Kai Havertz back. Because when he comes back, he's going to take us over the line. Nah, mate. You ain't doing nothing. Oh, you just think just because you scored that goal against Sporting Lisbon, yeah? Just to think you scored that goal against Sporting Lisbon, that we're going to sit back and go, oh, Kai has arrived. Kai, you're playing like a donkey right now, bro. You spend half your time on the ground, eating the grass, falling over. You're meant to be this bulked up guy. So what's going on? What is going on? No end product. Slow football. Side to side. Backwards. To me, to you. How about go and score a goal? How about go and take these players apart? You're playing at home. You're meant to be the superior side. But you've got Bournemouth, who incidentally played us off the park. Played proper football. I couldn't care less of how many days they had off. I couldn't care less. We are not good. We're not good to watch. And this manager needs to go like yesterday. Yeah? And even if we go on and win the title, this manager needs to take his bags and say, thank you very much. I've taken this club to a title and now I'm going to move on. Because I'm telling you now, if he stays and with this crop of players, mate, next season is going to be peak. Next season is going to be peak. You ain't seen nothing compared to what you're going to see next season under this manager. Yeah? And you got people leaking out, Arteta to sign a new contract. Please, no. And I'll tell you this now, if you think this guy's going to get a new contract playing like this, man, there's going to be a rude awakening for a lot of you people. There's a lot of top gooners that are in denial. You can't talk against this manager. You can't talk. Goalposts moving for this manager. What has he done? I got a man telling me about low block. No. We've got low IQ, as Matty said. We have low IQ. Yeah? We don't play against low blocks. Did you see a low block today? We couldn't even play for the press. We've got the low IQ. Joke of a side. And his finishers came on. He brought on changes, 53 minutes. He brought on Max Darman. He brought on Eze. He brought on Trossard for Martinelli. Eze for Havertz. And Max Darman for Madueke. But they didn't do anything. They didn't affect the game. Fortunately, Max Darman was just doing too much. He was doing too much. Too much pressure was put on him. He rolled the dice. Yeah? And I think at one point, he took off, brought on Mascara. He brought on Jesus. So Jesus was on. Gokkers was on. And still, there was a chance that Gokkers had. There was one chance where he was way offside. Well taken goal, but way offside. The other chance where he slipped in the box, and another one where he put it wide. My mate was saying he was at the ground. He was at the ground. Let me find, because we're on the same WhatsApp group. Right. And this is what man was saying. Yeah? This was a guy that, believed in Arteta. Yeah? Believed in Arteta. Right? This was a guy that believed in Arteta. And this is what he said when he was at the game. He says, Kai Havertz just ain't good enough. Ben White, shocking. Noddy doesn't have an end product. Martinelli and Trossard are done. Right? He said, I saw Gokres shouting at Zubi. Yeah, you could see him. They said, this is what the texts say. You could see him getting annoyed, and they don't play balls into the channel quickly enough. Zubi did not play a single pass forward, and the crowd was getting on his back. And there was, if you listen carefully, there were boos and groans after that game. Boos and groans after that game. Right? You got Thierry Henry coming out. Let me read what Thierry Henry said. Yeah? People will go at him, but this is what Thierry Henry said. Right? It says, Thierry Henry on Mikel Arteta and defeat to Bournemouth. He says, look, I'm going to say how it is because people don't like to hear the truth. Yes, because people have their heads in the sand. They're in denial. Right? This is not what he's saying. I'm just adding to this, but this is what he says. He says, they don't like to hear the truth when it's about Arsenal. This team is too comfortable. You can't be in a title race and play like you're protecting something instead of going to take it. I've defended Mikel Arteta many times, but today I didn't recognise the team. Where is the urgency? Where is the killer instinct? You're playing AFC Bournemouth, and it's no disrespect, he says. And you're moving the ball like you're 3-0 up. Thank you. That is arrogance, not control. And this is the problem. It's not the first time when it matters. They hesitate. They overthink. Yeah? Somebody said that to me today. They overthink. They try to play the perfect football instead of winning ugly. Champions don't do that. I've been there. Sometimes you have to suffer. Sometimes you have to be nasty. I don't see that edge in this team. Come on, Thierry, speak as it is. People will talk tactics, substitutions, whatever. But for me, it's mentality. Yeah, it's mentality. If you keep dropping points like this, don't talk to me about the title. You're giving it away again. This is what Thierry Henry is saying. Scathing words. Absolute scathing words. And if Mikel Arteta doesn't change something quickly, whether it's the approach, the attitude, or even making big decisions on players, then yes, they will bottle it. Yes, he said it, bottle it. And I don't say that lightly, but we've seen this movie before. Thank you, Thierry Henry. And at some point, you have to stop saying we're close and actually do it right now. They're not doing it. Thank you, Thierry Henry. Yeah? Thank you so much. But you know what? You're going to have deluded fans defending Mikel Arteta and having a go at Thierry Henry. And you can imagine the hate because this was on X. Yeah? He spoke truth today. Thierry Henry spoke truth today. Yeah? This thing about we are dominant and we was dominant and all this. Yeah? Let me pull up Mikel Arteta, some of what he said in his press conference. Even I'm gonna go to the last bit. They said the question was on nerves and tensions that are affecting the performance. Right? He goes, no, hold on a minute. There's a bit where he said about apologizing. Let me just I can't even find it. Where is it? I can't even find it, but he said something about we just have to apologize and move on. Oh, here we go. On his messages to the supporter or to the supporters. Because apologies, take it on the chin, and that's it. What I'm trying to do is to give our best to the club, give the best possibility to our players. And I know if the atmosphere, the fans, the support, and the energy in the stadium is the best in the world, we have a much better chance. Stop blaming the fans. Yeah, stop it. Stop it now. Yeah, I don't think that there's any other possibility to perform better than when you have that kind of support. But then we have to respond, and we had moments in the first half and where we did it, and there were other moments that we were at our level. So then we have to apologise to them. And the man even talked about, right, that there were special moments in that game. I'm like, what game was you watching? What game was you watching today? Absolutely, this man lies through his teeth. Right? I'm just trying to find it. What is it? Was this one? I think other possible perform better than we have. I can't even find it now because this is just doing my head in. But Bournemouth were clearly the better team. It's not good enough. Not good enough. And I'm just absolutely fed up to the back teeth. Yeah, back teeth. Yeah, I think he said like there was some time where we had great moments, and the team were either happy or something to those effects. But this man, I don't know what he's watching. I seriously don't know what this guy is watching. Yeah? But this is not good enough. This is not good enough, man. Gimmick FC, you're not good enough. Stop the gimmicks and go and win me a title. Arteta, stop the talking and go and win me a title, because I'm fed up to the back teeth of you talking about, we just, it's a journey. We're gonna enjoy this journey together. What are we doing now? Seriously, what are we doing now? And Man City is just sitting there. Tomorrow they go to Chelsea, Super Sunday. And I tell you what, guys, they're going to be geared up. Yeah? They're going to be geared up for that game. And I don't mean that gear. Right? But the way we're playing looks like we're smoking gear. Not good enough. Not good enough. Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something. We've got 6 games. 6 games left. 6 games left. Mikel Arteta, brother, let me tell you something. You better go on and win this, You better go on and win this now. Yeah? Stop chatting gimmick. Stop chatting. No, let me just anyway, listen. Let me just behave, yeah? Let me just behave. Because that's all I'm hearing from you out your mouth. There's no last minute reprieve, No last minute reprieve. Every single one of you players need to fix up. Arteta, you need to fix up. The man is talking about players coming back. Yeah. And saying that we need you back because you're desperate. Because you didn't rotate in the first place. That's why our players are dead on their feet. Bournemouth had 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off. Look the fresher side. Why? Just because we played, you thinking, oh, we got the rhythm. There was no rhythm in this side today. No rhythm. And as Thierry Henry's saying, you're bottling it. Right? So we know the hate is going to come for him. And I'm telling you, Mikel Arteta, you are bottling this league. You have no backbone. Yeah? There's no players in that team that will take the bull by the horn and say, let's go on and win this. Wednesday, we play Sporting Lisbon. And then we go away to the Etihad on Super Sunday. God knows what's going to happen. But mate, I'm telling you this now, Mikel Arteta. Don't make these 6 games come and at the end of the season, we're second place FC yet again. Do yourself a favour The last game of the season at the Emirates, just say your final speech and tell him that's it. I've taken the team as far as they can and I'm done. Whether you win it or not, please leave the club because you are not taking this club forward come next season. I'm sorry, mate. We're going to fall off a cliff next season because there's going to be other teams. Listen, Luis Enrique's ended up signing a new deal with PSG. So that's a massive blow. I don't know what we're going to do. And if this club gives this man a new contract, man, bro, you think death row is bad? Bro, listen, I'm out of here. Listen, Gimmick FC 1, Bournemouth 2. It is what it is. Same old Groundhog Day. Same old, same old. Please hit the like button. Subscribe and share. And I'll see you in the next match reaction. Take care and God bless.